And we welcome you to the HNL Winter Classic here on RSC as we are getting set to get underway in about a few. Puck drop, I believe, is 8:35. I'm Chesty Owens. Nobody alongside for this matchup. Away from getting underway. We'll take a break, and no, we won't take a break. We'll be just about set. Some lag, I believe, from all the effects. Make sure everything's all good. We are just moments away from puck drop. Like a fix the situation. Oh, that was weird. I believe now we should be good. Just have it on display for right now instead of the window. That may be the problem. If we could play. As we're about to get set to get underway, make sure I get the audio on. Just about a few moments away. Take a quick break and we'll be back. welcome you to HNL Winter Classic here on RSC. I'm Chescoons, filling in for TK Mitch in what should be a great game to say the least. As I'm working on right now, pulling everything up. Alright, just make sure I don't get banned. As we are still waiting. I believe they're working on removing all the fans right now, of course, to eliminate that chance for lag. I was looking back at the USA and Canada games. Both for great matchups. I believe that game was a comeback the time when I was in there. As the man to really watch out for here, third and goal scoring, Shark Owen. Trying to get everything all set as they're just like them right now. Messed Pie I gotta watch, and plus minus also Louis J and Shark Owen. And one of the great players this year. Third in points for only 12 games, and we are off and underway for the Winter Classic. Shark Owen, let's see, moves in looking for the first shot and goes out to the corner. Shark Owen along the back wall, a joust for it. Pops up free up to the line, try to tee it up. Free goes down the ice. Oh. That's a first. Well, that's because I adjusted the wrong thing. But that happens once in a while. Has it thrown a net off the post. And we'll have a bit of lag. Mike Maff's in there, the near wing. Louis jumps on it from the near circle. Holds on to it. From the line. Jay. Well, wait, fires towards the net, ricochets off Liam and into the near corner. Able to get up free, back up to the line and out of the zone. Down the ice it goes. Up on it is Poke. Poke sends it out left wing. Move into the left wing. And on the outside, gets forced into the corner, jousting for it. Wupsie was there. Wupsie, and it goes cross corner. In at the back wall, able to hold on to it. Here's Duck, waiting, looking, taken away from the puck. He'll move it on a one-on-one. Before Pie was there, Henrique. Henrique onto the net. Johnny plays it ahead for Wupsie. Now moving down the ice. Forced it off to the right wing. Here's Global now. Moves in with a chance. Holds on the slapper. Forced into the corner. Just fanned on it. Fanta at the back wall. Diving attempt trying to get towards it. From the lawn. Gets out of the zone. Wupsie tries to hold on. He does. As a diving poke play from a Panther player, and his stick snapped at the left circle. He'll look to move in. Watch out. The poke. And into the corner. Jousting for it. Out of the zone. And here's Fanta. Holds on, plays it to the right wing. Louis J. Moves in, throws that net floater to the net blocker save and goes out to the back wall. Here's Mike. Ahead to Albert. A 2-on-1. One Panther trailing. Just past the line towards and then off the back wall. Poke is there. Holding on to it from the near corner. Pancake. Moves towards the net and a save. First real opportunity of the day is stuffed up. 2:17 here in the first. That's the first shot of the day. Right off the draw, cleared out. Back in the Tampa end. Lays it out near wing. He'll move across the right wing. Jousting for it. Liam's there. Throws that one across, and it rung off the post! Had a chance on the one-timer, now a one-on-one back the other way. Moving towards the net, a joust for it. And here come the Lightning. And the near wing Liam holds on. And slaps to that net, missed wide. Ricochets back up, taking some spin and into the corner. Jamari holds on. Out of the near wing, Liam. Now one-on-one. Owen moves in. On a one-on-one, hit the post! Oh, wrong off the right post in Global. Holds in from the circle. Jousting for it, Global. Taken away by Louis. Past the line. Moves in from the left circle and tripped up. First penalty assessed for tripping. Crowd on their feet. Right off the draw, nobody was on the draw. Now 3-on-2. Power play for the Panthers. And from the red line, he'll wait to hoist up, throws it down the ice. And now moves in on a one-on-one. Jay with patience, backhand, and snatched with the glove by Johnny. He clears it out into the neutral zone and down the ice. So from the back wall, Liam able to jump on it. Short-handed opportunity. Liam moves through two people. Got tripped out now as a free puck. Score! Liam opens it up on the penalty kill. A short-handed goal, and the Lightning strike first in the Winter Classic. Oh, just at the corner. Tried to squeeze through two people. And then it just went through the 5-hole. And they'll take that opening goal as it's 1-0. Crowd pushed into a silence. And right off the draw, Mets able to come up on it now. 2-on-1 turns it to a 3-on-1. Pie with Louis J. Throw towards the net, missed wide. Ricochets out and into the glove of Johnny. Able to cover up. And from the corner, jousting for it, Liam slaps it out. Down the ice it goes, on net. And able to come up for a poke. That would have been offside, so he'll just be forced to put it in deep. That'll do it for the first. 1-0 Lightning on a short-handed goal. It's a nice way to open it up at that. So, what are our thoughts here on the first? It was a short-handed goal. Liam was acquired at the trade deadline. set for the second period right off the hop. Global moves him through the circle back in his own end. He'll hold on. Sends that one across Brink. Pie jumps on it. Looking for a chance on the power play. Blocked out in front and into the near corner. Pie jumps on it. A leg spike. From the circle. Backhand at net. Knuckleballs into the back wall. Global there jousting for it. Puck free. And knifed out. Able to let it float down the ice, and jumping on it now is Poke. Poke to the right wing. Here's Owen. Leads that one ahead, able to fork it through now, one-on-one. Pie moves in and a save with the right pad. Pie gets his home ricochet. Score! It's Pie on the power play. And the late stages of it, it's 1-1. They'll obviously take that in. Here we go, it's Owen. Throws it at net. Save with a glove by Johnny. Trying to just jump on it. Now 2-on-1 back the other way. Man off the bench was Jay, but able to send that one across to Liam. Holds on from the circle. Plays that cross. One-timer try. Goes out to the near wing. Jousting at it. Pops free. Here's Pie. A play that ahead. The near wing is asked for it. Jay is there. Jay jumps on it. Now one-on-one. Jay tried to lead that one across. Pie tried to dive on it. Puck free. Pie trying to screen onto the wall. Bounces off the outside. Goes rink wide. Liam trying to get the slap off. He'll get his own ricochet after it was blocked. Past the line. Liam moves towards the net. Tripped down the ice. Along the corner. Anybody's puck. Whoopi jumps on it. Or Alex. Near wing. Henrique. And let's see what the stoppage is. As Fanta will go to the box. Will find themselves a 3-on-2 power play. Down the ice it goes to the goaltender. So the Lightning now have a power play opportunity. But here's the first opportunity shorthanded for the Panthers. They'll just waste time. Throws it around down the ice. Into the back wall. Poke was on it, and it's free. Hold on, back in his own end. Throws it right wing. Here's a 2-on-2 across the line. Krieg. Waiting. Deking in. Score! On the power play! And the Lightning stats back the lead. Just watch Henry just go right in. And on the near wing. Kept in from the line. Drake at net. Blocker save. And into the back wall. The Lightning find themselves with a lead off the power play. Back to a 3-on-3. From the corner. Holds on from the red line. Make his way up to the top of the circle. On a 1-on-1. 2 men out in front. Try to deke way in. And down the ice it goes. Ricochets back in on net. And goes out. And a weird funky carom finds himself on a 1-on-1. Save the rebound. And able to cover up on it. Huge save from Poke after a leg spike. Off the draw, just for it. And now, hold on from the line moving in. And Jazz goes into the corner. Holtz come up with it. Now 2-on-1. Turns it to a 2-on-2, deflected into the corner. Held on to, slaps it out in front, deflection up to the top of the circle, nobody there as he just missed air. Here's Jam. Jam out to the near wing. Plays out one across. Able to just barely connect it now. Moves in on the goaltender. Maybe a quick red carpet taken away. He'll look to go around now, pokes it out in front, deflected up to the left circle off the nice save as that one was fought off by Poke. Jim on it. Leads that one ahead and taken away. Shark. And let's see what the call is. It'll be penalty on the Panthers once again. It's Shark Owen. Third in the HNL in points in playing only 12 games. So now a 1-on-1. Move his way across the line. Into the corner. Just for it. As that one bounces off the wall. Now a 1-on-1. Turns it to 2-1 actually. With Albert. And just forced off the puck. And cleared down the ice. Nice drop penalty killing on the Panthers. Jam. Sends it rink wide to Albert. Taking off the puck. And down the ice. Albert hops on it. A 2-on-2 across the line. From the circle, slaps it wide to the corner. Let's see, it's free there. Throwing at net, knuckleballing towards the net, and clear down the ice. And that'll do it for the second. 2-1 after 2. He'll take a 30-second intermission and head to the third. Here in the HNL Winter Classic.
All alone, Travis looking to make it 4-0 at wheel top shelf. What a goal, what a shot.
As they'll take our intermission, and now we'll be in the third. As it's 2-1 a leg to start us off now. Into the near wing. From the near circle, sends out across to the right circle. He'll move in from the right side and forced off the puck. Panthers still short-handed. He'll revert back from the near wing. Broken stick, and now a 1-on-1. Liam scores! Second one of the day! As it is 3-1 Tampa. Bar down from Liam. Straight bar down. Wow. How about it? Panthers need a response here. Now a 1-0. Well, only the goaltender. Liam save, rebound, score! A hat trick of goals for Liam. It's 4-1. I don't know if it'll count because the goaltending was completely messed up. There's Liam right there. Yeah, I think they're going to do a face-off. See. In all Tampa. And now Liam again. Save with a glove, able to cover up on it. As it's Louis now in net. Right off the draw. Under 4:15. As he'll make his way at the left wing. Poked off and able to jump back on out of the circle. Down the ice it goes. Missed a puck, but it's free. The Panthers jump on it. Plays out across. Oh, missed a puck for a second. Messed. In a battle. Jousting for it. Gets back onto his stick off the Kareen. And in on the back wall. From the corner. Played ahead in the neutral ice. Tries to make his way past one man. Tripped up. Penalty. And they're going to give him 2. What are our thoughts on the new hockey scorebug here for RC? Love to get your opinions on it. As a 2-on-2. Cross the line and net save. Rebound there. Still holding onto it between the circles. Batted down the ice. And into the corner. As Jam looks that one ahead. Shots 13-7. Louis leads that one. As he was taking away and now moving in. Looking for number 2. Score! Make that 5-1. Greg with number 2. It's all Lightning. Right off the draw. He looked to fork his way through. And into the corner. Goaltender out trying to play. I don't understand that move. He just tried to go out the play. I'm not. As here's Duck. Down the ice, cross corner. Puck legs, obviously. Knuckleball bounce. A joust. Poked up the wall. Kept in at the... Tried to keep it in the lawn, and now DFQ goes to the goaltender. He'll hold on and covered up. 2:33. Mika right off the draw. Did not get it. Aloha now. To Duck. A 2-on-1. Cross towards the net. Selfish play and not the result. Just got a man in his Duck from the left wing. Duck maneuvers now. Moves in towards the net. Save. And pops it free down the ice. Lightning jump on it or no, it's offsides. Two teams collide of the Sunshine State, now turning to the winter season here in late February, as it's been all Lightning. And Albert, he'll move his way past the circle in and just riz it over the net. Now 1-on-1. He'll work his way towards the circle. Now moves in. Save for the pad. Still going. Knuckleballs out to the back wall. Adjust for it. Forked ahead along the outside. Rimming down the ice. And now the near wall. On a 2-on-1. Across it goes. Wrong off the post. Not the result that's been all going wrong for the Panthers. Loading just above a minute. Send that one across. Intercepted. Down it goes. Along the half wall. Near wing just trickles down the ice. Bounces it off the wall. Tries to make his way in. And now here come the Lightning. On a 1-on-0. And stuck off the post. And out in front, Louis. Louis J just able to come up on it, cover it, as he played a little bit aggressive there. Could have, of course, went wrong. It's 5-1. 34. And taken away right out in front. Liam! Oh, he rung off the post. Looking for number 4. Tripped off the line. And Liam now has a hat trick. In a 2-on-1 now. Has a leg spike again. Moves towards the net, save with the left pad. 8 seconds. He'll move in with the blocker save, rung off the back glass. And that'll do it. The Lightning. Dominant win. Liam's only credit with, interestingly enough, 2 goals and assist. Interesting. Thought it was a hat trick, but it wasn't. But it won't matter. That'll do it on RC, the first HNL stream. Chest Jones, nobody alongside. Good night.